1,500 metres, event number 32. There are 16 starters. Aidan Velton from Glen Huntly is in station 1. Max Luke, Collingwood Harriers in 2. Luca, Scholes, Robertson, Doncaster in 3. Durham Diol from Box Hill in 4. Andrew Carey from Williamstown's in 5. In 6, Alexander Gibson from Mentone. In 7, Jordan Mason from Eureka. Frankston's Peter Dutton lines up in station 8. Station 10, Galan Luong from Box Hill. Also from Box Hill, Ross Thomas is in 11. And completing a Box Hill trifecta, we've got Michael Petridis in 12. St Kevin's Robert Hopkins lines up in station 13. Stephen LaCroix Snide from South Australia is in 14. From Collingwood Harriers, Guy Frick in 15. Finn Johnson is in 16. And from Diamond Valley, Michael Martello, station 17. There are starters for men's F, 1,500 metres. Very swift start. Charles Chandler's making his way to the front right from the start and settling them down. I think Christian also back in here again. So these pacers are doing an enormous job here tonight. So Chandler really striding out and getting them out to one steady line. This is a 407 through to about a 412 race. So about 5 seconds separating the field. Can we see a sub-4? The way Chandler's going, he's setting it up. Martello's up there at the moment from Diamond Valley. And we've got another pacer in. That could be O'Connor from Doncaster. So St Kevin's runner there. I'll try and pick that. That could be Robert Hopkins. He's got a 412. So a few guys really pushing that pace out early at the moment. That's why they're strung out so beautifully. So 1 minute. Gee, they're on... Crikey, they're on 3:45 pace. Wow, this is the F race. There's someone not told them that. So they're really pushing it out there. Let's see if there's any... No wonder they're stretched so much. That was such quick opening lap. And they are really pushing it. So let's see how they settle into this second lap. And let's see how many bears jump on how many backs on that last or that third lap, which is where the question will be asked. So a few of the boys sitting in that midfield are probably thinking, I'm glad I wasn't part of the action up front, because this will be interesting. So our pacer still leading the way. So Connor going through. And Martello, he's leading the way. Stephen LaCroix Snide from South Australia. He's a 407 runner. He's sitting in nicely. I think this St Kevin's runner there is Hopkins. He's a 412 runner. So really out there early here. And now we're seeing Martello really still pushing forward. They dropped a bit on that second lap. But that's not surprising because the opening lap was so quick. So really strung out. So this will be survival of the fittest here or survival of the smartest, because this early pace has been quite full on. And now we're seeing the race really starting to take shape as they come through and they approach that 1 kilometre mark. So about 240 now, maybe 243, 244 at the K. Martello still leads. Big run from him, 412 is the PB. They're well and truly under that pace at the moment. Hopkins also up there. Now they're coming at him. Dutton's one of those. Diol also starting to make moves. Also Mason. Scholes Robertson in the mix and going wide as well. So a few of the boys starting to go wide on the bend, which is probably what they need to do to try and get that momentum as they hit the back straight the last time. So just trying to pick up our leader as they go through. Can't spot him in the darkness. But it is Scholes Robertson's one of the big movers here in the Doncaster uniform. And he's moving towards... Dutton's gone with him. Big run here from Peter Dutton over 1,500. Not really known for his 15s, but Scholes Robinson now leading the way. I think it was one of our interstaters there. LaCroix Snide might be still up there as well. As they come through, 120 to go, less. So the race is on. One of the Glen Huntly runners, I think, also trying to get into the mix here. So the race is on here. Scholes Robertson going nicely. And looks like he's going to take this. Gee, we're going to go right on the 4-minute mark, but big runs here. Nice run there from the Mentone runner. So that was Gibson. Aidan Velton was the Glen Huntly runner. Nice run from him as well. But gee, all in here. And Frick, the last one to finish, but nice and tight finish. Some big performances. I think a few boys are going to be very happy with their times after that one. Martello certainly put it out there, but Skulls Robertson, what a finish from him on that last lap to take victory in the men's F 1500 metres.